they stick out. Is there a regular season game that you managed that really sticks out? Because you guys had a very, very long career. What is there one that just yeah, that's the game?
So it's not postseason, it's regular season?
Just, yeah, regular season.
Well, you know, I picked one in Toronto. I mean, I could pick another one if I thought about it, but there was one, we were making a run in '92 and we didn't have the best team. Minnesota had a better team. We were playing against Toronto, who ended up winning the World Series that year, and we were really close to making, we ended up winning the division. And we played this game on a Saturday where Bob Welch pitched. And I think we ended up winning like 10-7. And you got to feel, when you start that game, you got to believe this is really important. It was late, and we scored early, and and all of a sudden they came back. And so about 3 or 4 times, we win, oh crap, they're going to win, you win, they're going to win. By the time that game was over, we had used we were all emotional wrecks. So that to me stands out as the most difficult game. And when the last out was made in the bottom of the ninth, I remember looking at Dave Duncan, I said, Dave, check the scoreboard. Did we win or did we lose? I had no clue.
I think mine was a little bit opposite than you would think. We've had some great comeback wins that you think would be my most memorable game. My most memorable game is being ahead of the Philadelphia Phillies 10-0 in the second inning in Old Veterans Stadium. And by the third inning, I was nudging my bench coach saying, we're going to lose this game. And I don't know if you remember this, but the broadcaster and a former player by the name of Jim Rooker, who was our broadcaster, came on the air during that game and said, if we lose this game, I will walk from Pittsburgh to Philadelphia. And a 3-run homer by Steve Jeltz. About 3 innings later, another 3-run homer. And obviously the story is there. We lost the game. And we were ahead 10-0. And it's the worst feeling in the world because you know in your gut, every now and then you just feel that this is not right. We're not going to win this game. And you can make all the pitching changes you want. You can try to hold it off, but it's just not in the cards. And that's the way it happens sometimes. We lost the game, and by the way, to Jim Rooker's credit, he walked from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Philadelphia.
Really?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. You might have fun with this. We were just in New York with the Diamondbacks, and we got swept. And as the bus was leaving, the guys asked me, hey, you're a tougher. Well, we got beat, but there was one time we lost a game that put us out of first place, and Izzy was our closer. And we had a 2-run lead, 2 outs and nobody on, an error, a ball lost in the sun, a swinging bunt down the third base line. Now we got a 1-run lead, men on first and second. We're still in pretty good shape. He jams this guy. There's a blooper over the first baseman's head. Both run scores and we lose. By the time the game is over, it's nighttime. So as we're getting back to the hotel, I mean, I'm upset, but just to make the point to the fellas, you know, have a little fun. We drove by Central Park, and I jumped up and I told the bus, all right, stop the bus. I'm tired of this crap. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go to Central Park and I hope somebody mugs me. So I walked off the boat, walked it right in the Central Park. When I peeked around the corner and the bus had left, I walked back out and we all had something to eat. The next day the boys all felt, this manager is nuts. We don't want to mess with him.